Well, I came from Chicago, and I was in a lot of committees there. The women's committee, I was on the board and community service. And so when I got down here, I had already been trained on how to be in community service and do different organizations. And so when I got down here, it got bored. And so I just started going to meetings and seeing what they were talking about, thinking about being the mayor of Marvell, because there was nothing really going on. I wanted to do the work, but I didn't want the title because it doesn't mean anything. So then Miss Fields and got they said it was time for them to kind of hang up their cape. And so they said, well, why don't the Laverne? Everybody kept calling my name. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't have time to do that. And so I saw things that were going on in Marvell, and someone had to do it, and no one would step up and do it. So I just decided for myself to go ahead and do it and see what I could do to help out. I am a Marvell graduate of Marvell High School, worked at Ford Motor Company for 30 years. Came back home to give back to Arkansas, to give back to my community. And I started working with the policy panel because I get bored. I love community service. I mean, really, really love community service. I always think that if you serve someone that is in need or work with someone that's doing something that will help someone in the community is good with me. I started with the policy panel on just a daily, just going to a meeting, but I realized that was my life source to Little Rock, to go and really see what was really going on. And once I started doing that, I worked with the AmeriCorps Vista. I worked for a nonprofit organization that was doing great things in the community for the school. So just being excited to show people. And I told someone today I was going to get me one of those bullhorns, and like I'm going to the dollar store, to keep from talking to just one person, I will be able to talk to everyone that's going into the dollar store. Have you registered to vote? Have you signed your census paper? So I'm excited about that because we have young people that needs to get involved. And the only way I can reach them is I have to have that second voice and that bullhorn. As of today, I said I was going to find me one, and I can talk to the community as I go someplace. And I just say it and then go get in my car. I might look crazy while I'm doing it, but I will get their attention. And so I'm excited about that, because I'm excited about having that, because when I was in Chicago, that's what I did. And I got their attention, and I won that election that day. And I was young, but I was probably about 20 years old when I got involved with the union. And I won my first election. And I asked someone in the union, I said, well, what do I have to do to win this election? And so she told me, she was already in the game, and she told me, you have to speak to everyone. You have to ask them and speak your name, so that name will be in their mind, say that the person came around. And when someone said something nasty to me, I was like, okay, you have a good day, and thank you for your attention. And I walk away, because when I walk away, I say my name again, and they know that last name that they heard was mine. And that's how I won the election. I like being a helper. I like being a person that do not have to have the title, but want to do the work. And I love the policy panel because they're so knowledgeable, and they give that knowledge freely. And they're great people. And we are a variety of people, and that's the really good thing. We're not just all Black or all white or all Hispanic or whatever other ethnic that's out there, but we're all of different nationality, and we want to take everything and give it to people so they'll know. And that was a good thing, because sometimes you just say all white, all black, and there's never any diversity in there, and that helps us to be comfortable with each other. So I really do love the policy panel, and the people that I work with, they're great. And I'm not just saying that, they're really knowledgeable, and they do the work, and they research it, and they started me to researching it. So I love research.